Anime, anime TV, cha! Hello and welcome to Anime TV. I'm your host, Perverted Shitface, and today I'll be reviewing Flowers of Evil. In a moment of sheer madness, Takao Kasuga steals the dirty gym clothes of Seiki, the girl he has a crush on. Unfortunately for him, his crime was witnessed by class freak Nakamura. But Nakamura doesn't do the honourable thing and go to the authorities. She instead uses this information to blackmail Kasuga into doing whatever sick things she desires. But why is Nakamura doing these things to Kasuga? Is she really as sick and twisted as everyone thinks? Or does she secretly have a crush on him? Flowers of Evil is a very powerful drama. We watch Kasuga suffer as he desperately struggles to worm his way out of the difficult position that he's found himself in. You see, Kasuga doesn't want to do the horrible things that Nakamura is suggesting, but at the same time, he doesn't want the whole world to know he steals dirty gym clothes either. And I think that makes the show pretty relatable, really, because, let's face it, we all know exactly how he feels.
I beg your pardon.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying any of us have ever been caught stealing a girl's unmentionables before. But we probably all know exactly what it's like to be trapped in a situation that we don't know how to get ourselves out of. And the difficulty of this dilemma is really brought to life by the animation and the human feel that it gives to both the characters and their emotions.
The animation.
The animation in Flowers of Evil is produced using a technique known as rotoscoping. In rotoscoping, all of the scenes are filmed using real-life actors, and then the individual film cells are essentially all coloured in by the animators. And in the end, it gives you a final product that looks something like this. For the most part, rotoscoping is a relatively uncommon technique, although it was recently used in the anime film The Case of Hana and Alice, or more famously in the Keanu Reeves movie A Scanner Darkly. And to be honest, Studio X deserve a proper round of applause for this show. It was a really gutsy move choosing to use rotoscoping, but I'll tell you what, the animation is absolutely superb. I know most anime fans will despise this art style, but I could watch it all day long. Rotoscoping really is the perfect pairing with the drama genre, because it adds a whole extra layer of authenticity to the world and the people in it.
Anime's evil cousin.
A quote on the DVD case suggests that Flowers of Evil is the antithesis of the modern perky high school anime. And to be honest, this statement couldn't be more correct, because 99% of all anime fans will hate this show. Flowers of Evil isn't colourful, energetic, or fast-paced. Flowers of Evil is instead dark, broody, and almost unapologetic in the way it drags its heels through scene after scene, letting the unease and tension grow. In fact, at the beginning of episode 8, we watch Kasuga and Nakamura walk in silence for a whole 6 minutes, just so we can bask in the aftermath of episode 7. And that's what Flowers of Evil is all about, really. A never-ending state of unease. You see, Flowers of Evil isn't a cartoon, it's not an anime, it's art. It's something that we might not necessarily all enjoy or even like, but something we should all be able to appreciate for what it's doing.
Half a story.
Sadly, Flowers of Evil only covers 1/3 of the manga's story, so we never get a proper conclusion. Which is quite frustrating, really, because I found myself getting really invested in both the characters and the story. So, if anyone would like to buy me the manga, then that would be absolutely great.
Any recommendations?
On this occasion, I could quite happily recommend any of the works by Satoshi Kon. But the Satoshi Kon film that is most similar to Flowers of Evil in terms of its dark psychological theme has to be Perfect Blue. Perfect Blue is my favourite anime film of all time, and it follows a pop star whose life begins to unravel as she attempts to transition into the world of acting, and in my opinion, it's absolutely magnificent. Flowers of Evil is by no means perfect. This tense, atmospheric drama reaches many highs, but at the same time it regularly tests both the patience and the enjoyment of the viewer. which is a real shame because with a proper ending and a tweak to the pacing, this show would have been a guaranteed masterpiece. 71%. Anyway, that's the end of my video. Thanks for watching. If you like your anime exactly how it is, then probably avoid Flowers of Evil. However, if you're searching for something completely original, then I may have just found you the anime that you're looking for.
うっせえ草虫が
P.S. Don't forget to support this small channel by subscribing and watching some of our other videos.